Howdy, I am Dr. Miranda Fernand-Walichowski. I am a clinical associate faculty member in the Department of Educational Psychology at Texas A&M University. This video is an invitation for you to consider joining us for the 2 courses that are part of the TAMU Coach Training Program. We are offering 2 courses, one in Summer 1 and one in Summer 2. The first course for Summer 1 is EPSI 689, Section 700, Special Topics in the Theory and Praxis of Coaching Individuals. And the second course is EPSI 689, Section 701, Special Topics in the Theory and Praxis for Coaching Groups and Teams. A little bit about that course description. So these courses have been approved for a certificate out of the College of Education and Human Development, soon to be renamed, for a 12 credit hour certificate in various specialty areas. So you do not need to be in these specialty areas to take these courses, but if you are a student in any of these degree programs, some of these courses, the 2 additional courses aside from the coaching courses, are already on your degree plan. And so this makes it very easy for you to be able to acquire that certificate. We are in the process of submitting the courses so that there is also a distance option for the certificate. At this point, there is a traditional option, which means 50% of your coursework needs to be in person and 50% could be at distance. And so we can talk more about that, of your specifics, so that we can make sure how that would work for you. And let me give you a little description on those courses. So for the first course, which is Foundations in Professional Coaching for Individuals, that description is the coaching theory and praxis for personal, professional, and leadership development, ethical practice in coaching, co-creating the coaching relationship, communicating effectively, cultivating learning and growth, adult learning and behavior change through coaching, theories and research in coaching, various models for coaching, self as a coach, development of skills for professional coaching, setting the foundation, co-creating the relationship, communicating effectively, and cultivating learning and growth. And so course 1 will be focused on setting a strong foundation in terms of the ICF coaching competencies, that is the International Coaching Federation, and being able to not only set the foundation and understanding of the competencies, but also the ethics, and then a lot of principles that influence how we coach others. I really love coaching as a modality to support individuals. One of my favorite concepts about coaching, it is a way for people to learn without someone teaching them. And so if you're intrigued about that, then this course is definitely for you. It is a wonderful support modality for creating learning, growth, transformation, and change, where the individual is the agent of all of that, and the coach is supporting that through a process. So this course is wonderful for just about anyone. I can't really imagine thinking of someone who would not benefit from coaching skills for their personal, their professional, and their leadership development. The second course, that description is as follows: ethics in coaching groups and teams, collective adult learning and behavior change through group and team coaching, theories and research in group and team coaching, various models for coaching groups and teams, self as a team coach, development of skills for professional coaching, setting the foundation, co-creating the relationship, communicating effectively, facilitating learning as results applicable to the group and team setting, development of skills and integrating team building, team facilitation, team training, team learning, and team coaching. Coaching with a systemic context awareness, collecting and using data in order to support teams. And so in course 1, you will learn how to coach the individual. In course 2, you will be challenged to then be able to apply those coaching skills to coaching groups and coaching teams. And the principles that we learn will apply to teams and groups just about in any setting. So you bring your expertise in terms of your context, your degree, all of those things, your knowledge, your background, experience, and you are able to apply those to your respective environments where you want to adopt and practice and embed some of these coaching skills. So that's the beauty of this course, and I love the diverse student body that we have in the course. In addition, this is also something very exciting. These courses have been approved. We have a certificate in the College of Education and Human Development, which will soon be renamed to school. But we have a certificate that is 12 credit hours, and we have partnered with 3 programs in order to deliver this 12 credit certificate program. It is called Coaching Individuals, Groups, and Teams in a Specialty Area. And that specialty area is either education, human resource development, or sports management. And so if you are on that degree track for any of those or closely aligned to those, you potentially already have the classes that we have partnered with on your degree plan. So you would just need to take the coaching classes, the 2 coaching classes, in order to be eligible for that college certificate. So please reach out, ask me questions if you are on those degree plan tracks, and I can explain and share with you what those courses are so that you can see if you might be eligible for that route. Now, again, you do not have to be in those fields in order to take the coaching classes or to benefit from them. In fact, we're hoping to create other partnerships around Texas A&M University to continue to build this certificate opportunity for students in various areas. So who are these classes for? So these are graduate level classes. They are 3 credit hours each, and they are wonderful courses as electives for just about any student that is interested in personal, professional, or leadership development. They are also excellent courses for substitutions. And so sometimes the content of these classes, I'm happy to share and supply my syllabus, can substitute for other very similar courses in your degree plan. And so there may be an opportunity to satisfy a requirement through these. And then finally, non-degree seeking students are also welcome. So if you are a faculty member, a staff member, a community member, and you are not currently matriculated as a graduate student, then no worries. You are still eligible to take these 2 classes as a non-degree seeking student. If you are an undergraduate student, well, just let's have a conversation. You may have to get approval from your advisor in order to be eligible to take a graduate level class, which these may serve as electives or maybe substitute for something that you are already going to have on your degree plan. So lots of opportunities and options to satisfy either that academic requirement, certainly to satisfy personal and professional intentions on your behalf. A little bit more about the courses. We are in the process of getting these accredited through the International Coaching Federation. So we hope that by beginning of summer, we will know more about that and perhaps be able to make a big announcement about that. And the way that coach accreditation in terms of coach programs works is that a cohort of student would have to go through the actual program before the program can be accredited. And so we're in the process, we've submitted our application, we're in the process of submitting our materials to get accredited. And then those students that have gone and will be going through our courses will then retrospectively be able to qualify to move on to an ICF credential. And so I'm adding a link here. Please explore the International Coaching Federation page to learn more about the credentialing. But our program will be designed to credential students at that first level, which is Associate Certified Coach. So you would take these 2 courses. And once you get closer to actually sitting for your credential, then you will need to take an additional 1 credit hour of mentor coaching. Once you've completed that and you have 100 hours of coaching, you will then have a recording of a coaching session that you will submit and transcribe. You will have our certificate that you finished our coursework, And you will be able to submit that and sit for your multiple choice exam so that you can receive that credential as an associate certified coach by the International Coaching Federation. Now, in order to take these classes, you do not have to have plans to go through that trajectory. In my experience, when I've taught the classes previously, there's always about 10 to 20% of students who are interested immediately on taking this to the next level. Many of the other students are just interested in the courses for their own personal, professional, and academic development. So you are welcome either way. But if you are wanting a path to credentialing, then this would be a very appropriate path for you as well. So a little bit about the what students have thought about these courses, and I'll share a few testimonials from students that have taken these classes previously. So students from the school counseling program, any type of psychology program, this is a good fit for you. A student says, Melinda, this course is a complementary fit to the school counseling program. The skills learned and practiced in this course can easily be used in a school setting. I've often finished a class and couldn't wait to share what I learned with other teachers and my school counselor. Someone else said, I took the class expecting to gain skills that could increase my efficacy in student development. While that definitely has occurred, I was surprised at the level of personal growth I experienced. I learned to be comfortable with vulnerability and to use that to improve myself. Another student said, this course has been a transformational experience. I came into it wanting to gain knowledge about methods and theories about coaching, and I gained so much more than that. It has deepened my compassion, heightened my listening, and increased openness to people in life. Although I have not fully grasped the depth of the transformation, I know it is rooted in how the classes were designed. Dr. Walichowski created a warm and welcoming class environment, a place where students came together to learn and supported each other's journey, and a place where I could express myself without hesitation. The activities during class and assignments were pieces of the puzzle that created a beautiful picture in the end, a picture that has given me the confidence, tools, and support to be a good coach. Another student said, this course has shown me a level of understanding that I want to share with others. As a leader, it has taught me that development is not always about leading. Sometimes the most important and powerful development comes without being shown the path. This course has taught me a level of listening and understanding that I will carry with me for the rest of my life, and something I will continue to use forever as a leader. These are just a few, comments that students have made previously about the courses, and I'd love to learn and hear what yours would be after this coaching experience. So if you have any questions about the summer courses, please reach out. I am going to provide you with my cell phone number and my email, and just reach out, and the conversation might be easier to have and be able to answer all of your questions so that you can matriculate in the courses with confidence. If this isn't a good fit at the moment, but you would like to be informed of future offering of these classes and when we get accredited, I'm really happy to add you to the listserv. So please contact me by email and just let me know that you are interested in being informed of future offerings and the trajectory of the coach training program. And I'm happy to add you to our email list so that you will know everything that's new and coming forth after this. And I think that's all I have. I appreciate your time. Please reach out if you have any questions. If you are curious about coaching, please explore the International Coaching Federation page to learn more about coaching. You can also talk to any former students that have gone through the classes, and they will be happy to share more about that experience. So that's all I have for you. Please reach out, and I look forward to seeing you in these summer coaching classes. Bye now.